inland from the coast. I never got to see it myself. Once they had the new boring machine figured out, that the machine bored a tunnel 5 or 10 miles into the wall, they never broke through the other side of the wall, and that they still don't know how thick the wall is even to this day. So it slowly builds itself back up after you cut it, because after a year or so the tunnel had shrunk smaller all by itself, like a self-healing wound. It starts closing up. They had to leave the boring machine inside the wall because the tunnel shrunk too small to get it back out.
Good. Also the solid will be bluish. So here we fill it into the aggregate, which we will further on the liquid oxygen. And here it comes. Here is solid oxygen, which is bluish. Blue form, very nice to see. You can see that is paramagnetic. So here we have now solid oxygen. Again, bluish color, it's frozen, and you see it's sticking on a magnet.
Okay, so here's where it gets really tricky. Now, if it was summer in the southern hemisphere, the South Pole would have a 24-hour sun, right? You know, so if you're in the south of the globe, a round globe, it would be circling around you in 24 hours.
And you wipe away the gunk from your eyes, and finally, you can see the truth. There's no going back. You can't unsee the truth. You can't reapply the grogginess and the gunk. You're awake. And while you still might have to decide what to wear and what route to take to work, one thing you do know is that you can't go back to sleep. So what is it that you will know or realize by the end of this video? Well, you should realize that Antarctica is not what we've been told. So let's get it on with the evidence. Now think, for some